Race 1, the winner is number 7, Highly Confidential, daughter of Give Me the Green Light from the State Yard. Well done to Lucky, the chap who looks after him, and he'll receive his R1,000. Thank you to Hollywoodbets and Cape Racing. Richard Free was the jockey aboard. Richard, well done.
Thank you, Vicky.
It's a lovely family, the All Is Secret, that Secret Victoria family. But with regards to her win, she looked quite comfortable throughout.
Yes, like I said to Justin and them, I thought she was the type of filly that would win first time out because she shows so much ability at home, and she shows that she's quick, and she was just lost her first 2 starts, and today different ball game. It's not as strong as the fields, 1 or 2 fancied horses, and I just thought, let me just be in the race and close enough to them to put her in a race and hopefully have a squeak at winning. But she fought for the win. I was at her quite early. Just felt like she was holding back quite a bit, and then as soon as I went after, I kept giving her a hard ride, and I kept pushing her as much as I could, and she started responding to it. So it was a nice win. Well done to Team Snaith, to the owners, thank you so much, and obviously to my sponsors at Winning Form, thank you.
Well done, Richard.
Thank you, Vicky.
Richard, when I last interviewed him, he had a few less numbers on his cap. Justin, well done.
Great, thank you.
It's first of all a lovely family, this, but as Richard said, she's almost taken those 2 runs and a bit of time to come to hand.
Yeah, I'm sure Peter will talk a little bit about the family, but it was certainly a shrewd buy. It's not always, we don't always go out and it's hard for us to buy a horse like this where the breeders have a lot of interest in. Very often at a sale, the breeders are going to bid on horses like this because, obviously that's what they're looking for, and very fortunate to be training her. When I saw at the sales and Peter bought her, I said, please, put us, on top of the list if possible, because we'd really like to train a filly like this. She's just going to be progressive. She's got a beautiful temperament, and looking forward to just nursing her in the right direction. So to Peter, really well done, and thank you, Lama Scroll. Looking forward to having a good partnership here with, he's got another one running a little bit later, and really well done to them, and Claverflay on breeding her. Good start to the day. It was quite competitive little field this, certainly a good way to start.
With regards to your day, Justin, any comments from your runners coming up?
Look, it's going to be, I think, for me, this was one of my favourites on the day, I must say. I think she was one that just needed 2 starts to mature, and I thought she was going to have a good race. But I think, follow the yard later in the day. Don't leave us out. There's a couple of horses up. I put pacifiers on horses and things like that, trying to get a little extra. So for pick 6 purposes, I wouldn't leave us out too much. We're going to have a good day.
Thank you, and well done for the win.
Great, thank you very much.
Next up, we're going to chat to Peter Kraft from Lama Scroll. And Justin's touched on it, but lovely family, this.
Yes, thank you very much. We saw at the national sales and I couldn't resist.
And is this the idea of getting, buying this sort of pedigree earlier on, that obviously she'll be paddock value later on?
Well, as a breeder, we've got to go for the best. So I really hope that the Snaiths can get the brag type that we need for breeding.
It's lovely to have you on course, and especially to lead on your winner.
It is nice. Winning is always nice. And thank you to the Snaiths. They're a winning team.
And well done for the win. Hope we see you a bit later.
Thank you. Yes, we do have another one. Okay.
Well done.
Good. Bye-bye.
Well done to Peter Kraft, Lama Scroll Stud being the owners, and this filly was bred by Claverflay Stud. She's the daughter of Give Me the Green Light out of All Is Secret, who's a Captain Almere, very last family and quite well established in the Cape. But Highly Confidential, your winner of race 1, she was number 7, and we have MJ standing by with Morne Venner, who was on a first timer, who ran up a lovely close up to the winner.
Yeah, thanks, Vicky. Talking about nice families, this filly is out of Nightingale. Mona, you rode this Rainbow Lawkey. Nice run?
Yeah, no, very nice run, MJ. 1,000 meter, I thought it was going to be way too short for her. She went to go gallop, but obviously I didn't gallop her, so I didn't know much about her, but when I went down, I could feel she's a very nice filly. She can only improve from this run. She ran a top run for me. I was very happy with her. I mean, the owners are also very happy, and I mean, she'll win a race. She's not a bad filly at all.
Yeah, interesting. You say like on breeding she should go further, but once you went down, and people need to look at horses going down. It makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I went down first. I mean, She went down like a horse has been here before, but she hasn't been here. But just shows you what class is all about. She went down. She had a look at everything. She went down like a proper nice racehorse. You know, I mean, she won't stop here.
Morne, thanks very much for your time. It's Morne Winner rode Rainbow Lorkie. Nice filly out of Nightingale. She was a bit green, but she ran quite nicely to finish off. I think it was in 5th. So keep an eye on her. She'll be one to follow. We're going to the reap.